Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome to Monday Night at the Well here with Ken Wanovich. It's always an adventure. But I'm glad you're here. We'll give each other a little moral support here tonight. Thanks for watching. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops high above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't oh, well, if happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, then why, oh why can't I? Yeah, a little over the rainbow there with is come on Kawale. I think that's why they just call him Is, because it's just too hard to pronounce his last name. Deep breath. Thank you, John. Thanks, people, for tuning in. Bill, thanks. Great to see you. I wish I could see you. I know you're seeing me, but thanks for listening. And Chris, hey, thanks for listening. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much. Well, I hope you're having a good week, and I know that you guys have been around the country, been experiencing some good weather, and so that's kind of fun to be able to have some good weather. So congratulations if you're having some nice weather. I appreciate the weather here in Florida, being able to get out and be able to. My assistant is here. You probably don't want to come on camera, though, do you, Debbie? She said no. Well, hey, friends, I just want to remind you tonight that if you are enjoying the music and would like to support Monday Night at the Well with Ken Wanovich, you can go to Venmo, download the app at either Google Play or the App Store, and my address at Venmo is at Ken Wanovich. And if you have the app on your phone, you can you can support it that way. Or if you'd rather go with the PayPal option, PayPal is paypal.me/Ken Wanovich. And of course, there is no obligation to give, but if you're enjoying the music and you like to support this, like to see it continue, I appreciate the support. And it doesn't matter the dollar amount, $1, $5, $10, whatever, whatever. Just to let me know that you're watching and you're appreciating, and that's really the important part to me. So I appreciate it. I always enjoy your comments. In fact, I would love it if you just write in the comments where you're listening from. And I typically, not always, but typically like to write a little note to people afterwards, just thanking them for watching. So if you could write a comment for me, that'd be great. Oh, L'Oreal Petrick is driving. Oh, so she's listening. Patty Trink is watching. Thank you, Patty. Paul Pierre is listening from Jacksonville, North Carolina. Hi, Paul. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, appreciate it. Well, down here in Florida, I'm still playing music at some of the beach bars and some of the restaurants, and having a lot of fun, meeting some people from really all over the world, because this is sort of a vacation destination for many people. Sarasota, Siesta Key Beach is really a beautiful beach, and we are enjoying being able to experience all of that here in Sarasota, Florida, which is where we are at. Sometimes just a little change in latitude, and a change in latitude will bring about a change in attitude. Sometimes just going to the beach, or maybe it's for you, it's going to the pool, or maybe for you it's just a walk in the woods. But sometimes a change in latitude can really help to make about a change in attitude. I took off for a weekend last month just to try and recall the whole year. All of the faces and all of the places, wonder where they all disappeared. Well, I didn't ponder the question too long. I was hungry and went out for a bite. Ran into a chum with a bottle of rum, and we ended up drinking all night. It's these changes in latitude, changes in attitude, nothing remains quite the same. With all of our running and all of our cunning, if we couldn't laugh, we just would go insane. Reading departure signs in some big airports reminds me of the places I've been. Visions of good times that brought so much pleasure makes me wanna go back again. If it suddenly ended tomorrow, I could somehow adjust to the fall. Good times and riches and son of a bitch, as I've seen more than I can recall. It's these changes in latitude, changes in attitude, nothing remains quite the same. Through all of our highlands and all of the highlands, if we couldn't laugh, we just would go insane. Well, I think about Paris when I'm high in red wine. I wish I could jump on a plane. So many nights I just dream of the ocean. God, I wish I was sailing again. Oh, yesterday's over my shoulder, but I can't look back for too long. There's just too much to see waiting in front of me, and I know that but I just can't go wrong with these changes in latitude, changes in attitude. Nothing remains quite the same. With all of our running and all of our cunning, if we couldn't laugh, we just would go insane. Yes, changes in latitude, changes in attitude. Nothing remains quite the same. Through all of the islands and all of the highlands, if we couldn't laugh, we just would go insane. If I couldn't laugh, I just would go insane. If we weren't all crazy, we would go insane. Nothing like a little Jimmy Buffett movie to cheer you up, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. I know a lot of people say that to me. Well, I hope that you've had a chance to, summer's kind of officially over. But, I mean, we've had some Indian summers that have lasted well into October, November, and so forth. So I hope that I hope that you're enjoying the memories of your summer. Did you take a trip? What was the highlight of your summer? I'd love to hear it in your comments. Tell me what one of the highlights is for you. This last summer, Debbie and I made our way back up to Minnesota. We did a lot of cabin concerts. And we did a few house concerts, and we played twice out in Stillwater at the Tilted Tiki, and had a lot of fun. And on the way back, we spent a couple days in Chicago. On the way up, we spent a couple days in Nashville. And, traveling has been kind of one of the things that we really look forward to when we're on our way to Minnesota and back. And next summer, we're thinking about doing, the same thing. We'd like to come up to Minnesota and stay for a month or 6 weeks and do some cabin concerts. It usually starts on the 4th of July at John Hewitt's cabin up near Aiken. It's actually Spirit Lake, Minnesota. And we did one up in Paradise. We did one over in near Brainerd. And then we did one in Stillwater. We did one down in, we did a couple of different ones anyways. So if you'd like to have us, if you'd like to host a cabin concert or a house concert, please get a hold of me. Debbie and I would love to do that, to play it for you. So anyway, one of the things that we've done in the past is gone to some great cities, and one of the cities that we visited that we just enjoyed immensely, and we're planning on going back now again next spring, is Memphis, Tennessee. Of course, they've got Beale Street, but we enjoyed the Civil Rights Museum, which is wonderful. Got there a little late. We didn't get to see it all. We loved the barbecue at B.B. King's Barbecue. In fact, we had lunch there. We went back there for supper. It was so good. Oh, this is a great song by Mark Cohen. You almost can picture Mark maybe circling the airport, looking out over the city, seeing the city lights. He was actually taking a trip from New York City to Memphis so he could spend a little time writing some music. And that's a great location to have some solitude, lots to see. This is my friend Lori's, one of her favorite songs. This is for you, Lori. Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touched down in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. The W.C. Handy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first class ticket, but I'm as blue as a boy can be. I was walking in Memphis. I was walking with my feet 10 feet off the bill. Walking in Memphis. But do I really feel the way I feel? I saw the ghost of Elvis down on Union Avenue. Followed him up to the gates of Graceland. I watched him walk right through. Now security that did not see him, they just hovered round his tomb. There's a pretty little queen waiting for the king down in the jungle room. Oh, walking in Memphis. I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking in Memphis. Oh, do I really feel the way I feel? Walking in Memphis. I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking in Memphis. But do I really feel the way I feel? They've got catfish on the table. They've got gospel in the air. Reverend Green, be glad to see you when you haven't got a prayer. But boy, you got a prayer in Memphis. Now Remy plays piano every Friday at the Hollywood. I popped her down to see her, asked me if I would do a little number, and I sang with all my might. She said, tell me, are you a Christian child? I said, ma'am, I am tonight. Oh, walking in Memphis. Just walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking in Memphis. Oh, but do I really feel the way I feel? I was walking in Memphis. Yeah, walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking in Memphis. But do I really feel the way I feel? Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touched down in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues. In the middle of the pouring rain. Walking in Memphis by Mark Cohen. What a wonderful song. Oh, yeah. Yep. Well, it's time for... I don't have the slide up here. It's time for the oldie of the evening. This song was recorded back in 1968, but it wasn't released in the United States until 1970. Yeah. It became number one in the UK, then Australia, then Canada, then Ireland, then West Germany, and finally It made it to the United States in 1970 and made number one here in the United States. See if you recognize this song, okay? I'll tell you about it after the song is over. When I die and they lay me to rest, gonna go to the place that's the best. When they lay me down to die, I'm gonna go up to the Spirit in the sky. I'm gonna go up to the Spirit in the sky. That's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best. Prepare yourself, you know it's a must. Gotta have a friend in Jesus. So you know that when you die, it's gonna recommend you to the Spirit in the sky. Gonna recommend you to the Spirit in the sky. That's where you're gonna go when you die. When you die and they lay you to rest, you're gonna go to the place that's the best. Prepare yourself, you know it's a must. I've got a friend in Jesus. So you know that when I die, He's gonna set me up to the Spirit in the sky. Gonna set me up to the Spirit in the sky. It's where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best. I'm going to the place that's the best. Gonna go to the place that's the best. Yeah. Yeah, this song's written by Norman Greenbaum. And he heard a gospel song on the radio and he said, you know, I think I could write a gospel song. And he sat down at his with his guitar, and he said he wrote the lyrics in about 15 minutes and came up with the tune within another 15 minutes. So in a half hour, he wrote a song that was number one all over the world. And apparently, it's the number 2 song played at funerals, according to the National Association of Funeral Directors. Outside, you probably don't know what the number 1 is, but it's Amazing Grace. And so anyway, yeah, Spirit in the Sky by Norman Greenbaum, 1970. Okay, I got to cue this up here, folks. Just give me 1 second. I went to move my computer. I did a lot of work on the computer, getting everything set up. And when I went to move my computer over to this little stand here that I have, so I can manipulate it while I'm playing, I lost everything. Everything froze up, and at 20 minutes to 8, I was starting over from scratch, and so I apologize. It's not your fault. It's my own fault. But we're gonna work on that. Yeah, we're gonna work on that. Try to get things up and running earlier. Okay, let's see here. Nope, I'm not finding it. I am not finding it. One more try here. I spent all this time. Oh man. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, that's all right. That's all right. You guys are patient with me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I am not going to find it. I guess. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Gonna have to wait for next week, but it is time right now for bad dad jokes. Bad dad jokes. I got to get a little reverb on that. Bad dad jokes. Okay, so woo. What's the difference between the bird flu and the swine flu? Well, I'll tell you. The difference between the bird flu and the swine flu is that one requires tweetment, the other requires ointment. All right, I hear you. I hear the groans. Okay, yeah, okay. Let's see if I can get that echo out of here. Okay, I ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon. I'll let you know. All right, this one is going to require participation from everybody, active participation, because it's a knock-knock joke. So I want to hear you. I want to hear you all the way down here in Florida. Knock, knock. Debbie, I didn't hear you. Let's try it again. Come on, everybody. I need you to participate. Knock, knock. Old lady. Oh, look at you yodeling there down in your living room, bedroom, kitchen, wherever you are. I didn't know you could yodel. Oh, nice job. Old lady, ooh. All right, this final one, it's a true story. I went to Walmart the other day and I bought some groceries. I had some eggs, cheese, milk, some soda water, and I brought up to the cashier and she says, sir, would you like to have the milk in a separate bag? And I said, no, please just leave it in the carton. Okay. That's it for this week. Bad dad jokes. She's too late. I already played Jimmy Buffett. All right, a little pure Prairie League here tonight. Well, I could see why you think you belong to me. I never tried to make you think, well, let you see one thing for yourself. Now you're off with someone else and I'm alone. See, I thought that I might keep you for my own. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Yeah. Well, now, don't you think the time is right for us to find all the things you thought weren't proper could be right in time? Can you see which way we should turn together or alone? I can never see what's right, what is wrong. Didn't take too long to see. Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Yeah, Amy, what you wanna do? Well, I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Yeah. What you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Yeah. Well, now it's come to what you want and you've had your way, and all the things you thought before faded into gray. And can you see? Oh, I don't know if it's you or if it's me. If it's one of us, I'm sure we both will see. Yeah. So take a look at me. Tell me, Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I knew. Well, now, Amy, what you wanna do? I think I could stay with you for a while, maybe longer if I do. Yeah, well, I'd keep falling in and out of love with you, falling in and out of love with you. Don't know what I'm gonna do. I keep falling in and out of love with you. Thank you very much. Got my cheering section out in the hallway. Thank you very much. Well, I hope you're having a good evening, enjoying maybe an adult beverage. I hope you're not drinking coffee. That'll stay awake. That'll keep you awake. All right, Paul Pierre groaned at that last one. I know, Paul. Lee says, Yahoo! Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, we got a lot of groans. Okay, I'm doing a good job then. If I get groans, man, I know there's some really bad dad jokes. So that's good. Thank you. Thank you for those groans. I appreciate it. All right, my friend John Hiva has made a request, I think, for the last, I don't know how many times. He's a very, very diehard Neil Diamond fan. And I know that many of you out there like Neil Diamond as well, so I think you might like this next song. Great song here by Mr. Neil Diamond. Well, she was morning and I was springtime. I one day woke up to find her lying beside my bed. I softly said, "Come take me." for I'd been lonely, in need of someone, as though I'd done someone wrong somewhere. I don't know where, come lately. You are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. Oh, song she sang to me, song she bring to me, words that rang in me, rhymes that sprang from me on the night. And what was right became me. You are the moon, sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. And so it was that I came to travel on a road that was thorn and narrow. Another place, another grace would save me. You are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. You are the sun, I am the moon. You are the words, I am the tune. Play me. Great song there by Neil Diamond. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Excuse me. This is becoming one of my all-time favorite songs right here. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much. Yeah, Helen Peterson. Hi, Helen. Ken and Debbie watching. Thank you so much. Great to have you on board, Helen. Thank you very much. Gina. All right. Glad you're listening. Hello to you there in Wisconsin, up there in Skynyland. The older I get, the more I think you only get a minute, better live while you're in it, 'cause it's gone in a blink. The older I get, the truer it is. It's the people that you love, not the money and the stuff that makes you rich. And if they found a fountain of youth, I wouldn't drink a drop, and that's the truth. It's funny how it feels, I'm just getting to my best years yet. Yeah, the older I get, the fewer friends I have. But you don't need a lot when the ones that you've got have always got your back. And the older I get, yeah, the better I am at knowing when to give and when to just not give a damn. The older I get, the older I get, the longer I pray. I don't know why, guess that I've just got more to say. And the older I get, the more thankful I feel for the life that I've had and all the life I'm living still. And I don't mind all the lines from all the times I've laughed and cried, souvenirs and little signs of the life I've lived. The older I get, yeah, the more I pray. I don't know why, I guess that I've just got more to say. And the older I get, the more thankful I feel for the life I've had and all the life I'm living still. Recently, Debbie and I were scrolling through the TV channels looking for something to watch, and we saw that one of our favorite shows had begun a new season. And it immediately brought me back to the previous season and the season finale. You know, season finales are usually filled with high drama and suspense and twists and turns. And then something unexpected happens.
All right, folks, please
One character has shocking news, or maybe this character gets shot, or maybe someone reveals a partial truth or a secret, and you have to wait till the next season to find out. How will this situation work out? How will it be resolved? And many times we're filled with high anxiety and frustration. You know, how is this situation going to pan out? Well, friends, tonight, maybe there's a familiarity or even a similarity between this situation and your own life. Maybe the government has recently passed a law that's not in your best interest. Maybe your company's cutting back, downsizing, and your job is being eliminated. Maybe a member of your family or a close friend recently tested positive for COVID-19 and they're not doing very well. And there's always the perceived contradiction of when, where, and the effect. Recently, Debbie and I were scrolling through the TV channels looking for something to watch, and we saw that one of our favorite shows had begun a new season. And it immediately brought me back to the previous season and the season finale. You know, season finales are usually filled with high drama and suspense and twists and turns, and then something unexpected happens. One character has shocking news, or maybe this character gets shot, or maybe someone reveals a partial truth or a secret, and you have to wait till the next season to find out. It leaves us to wonder, you know, how will this situation work out? Recently, Debbie and I were scrolling through the TV channels looking for something to watch, and we saw that one of our favorite shows had begun a new season. And it immediately brought me back to the previous season and the season finale. You know, season finales are usually filled with high drama and suspense and twists and turns, and then something unexpected happens. One character has shocking news, or maybe this character gets shot, or maybe someone reveals a partial truth or a secret, and you have to wait till the next season to find out. It leaves us to wonder, you know, how will this situation work out? How will it be resolved? And many times we're filled with high anxiety and frustration. Recently, Debbie and I were scrolling through the TV channels looking for something to watch, and we saw that one of our favorite shows had begun a new season. And it immediately brought me back to the previous season and the season finale. You know, season finales are usually filled with high drama and suspense and twists and turns, and then something unexpected happens. One character has shocking news, or maybe this character gets shot, or maybe someone reveals a partial truth or a secret, and you have to wait till the next season to find out. It leaves us to wonder, you know, how will this situation work out? How will it be resolved? And many times we're filled with high anxiety and frustration. You know, how is this situation going to pan out? Well, friends, tonight, maybe there's a familiarity or even a similarity between this situation and your own life. Maybe the government has recently passed a law that's not in your best interest. Maybe your company's cutting back, downsizing, and your job is being eliminated. Maybe a member of your family or a close friend recently tested positive for COVID-19 and they're not doing very well. And there's always the perceived contradiction of when, where, and the effectiveness of wearing a mask in public. And everybody's got their own opinion, it seems. Maybe you're slowly dipping into your savings account and wondering, how long? How long will this situation last? And will my money last until the end of this situation? In the meantime, you may be asking, why, God? Why are you allowing all of this to happen? Last week, we talked about the laws of nature and the spiritual laws of God. We said, number one, God loves you with a deep, deep love. And these spiritual laws are unchangeable. They cannot change. Law number two was that God disciplines those whom He loves, just as a good father disciplines his sons and daughters. And number three, Jesus promised. Well, friends, the devotional that I had prepared for tonight is not working. So we're going to skip it and just enjoy the music. Got one more song here for you tonight. And this is from an album that I recorded recently. I guess it's not so recent anymore. But it's one of my favorite John Denver songs. And I hope you enjoy that. Again, if you, in spite of the debacle here tonight and so forth, if you would like to make, a donation, if you'd like to support this Monday Night at the Well, you can go to the Venmo app and use that at Ken Wanovich, or you can go to paypal.me/Ken Wanovich or backslash. I don't paypal.me/Ken Wanovich. Thank you for being with us tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Sometimes when you got a good word to say, the enemy doesn't want people to hear it, and that makes me sad. But I hope that you're well. At the Well is a place to start your week off with a cool drink of live acoustic music. Have a little bit of fun and receive some encouragement along the way on your spiritual journey. And I hope that you'll stop back again. I hope you tell a friend about it. I hope that you won't be discouraged, but come back again next Monday, and we'll spend some more time together. This is a song by John Denver called "This Old Guitar." Oh, forgot to tune my guitar up. This old guitar taught me to sing a love song. It showed me how to laugh and how to cry. It introduced me to some friends of mine and brightened up some days and helped me make it through some lonely nights. What a friend to have on a cold and lonely night. This old guitar gave me my lovely lady. It opened up her eyes and ears to me. It brought us close together, and I know it won her heart. It opened up the space for us to be. What a lovely place and a lovely space to be. This old guitar gave me my life, my living, all the things you know I love to do. To serenade the sun that shines and reflect that light around. Most of all, to sing my songs for you. I love to sing my songs for you. Yes, I do. I love to sing my songs for you. Thank you so much, everybody. God bless you. Have a great week, and let's hang out again next Monday night. Thanks so much.